Nolan, I think.
So I met
I
Nolan
think
in
that's true,
'78.
yeah.
I probably met you. I had various schemes before Wave. I'm trying to think. I was involved in some kind of a hotel scheme in France where they were going to measure professionally organized space so you could bid on conferences.
No, I met you with Wave,
And I was on the board for a short time.
I read about it in George Gilder's book, Life After Television. That's where I first heard of it.
So that's 90.
This was, yeah.
1991.
My dad gave me that book,
was where
and I thought, wow, that's fascinating. And
Did you then call me up there?
I might have called you, yeah.
Yeah.
Because that was
could have
before
also
I knew
called
George. And in fact, I think you introduced me to George Gilder because he was coming on your board or he was an advisor. Yeah, that's how I met George Gilder, was through you.
You met George through?
Yeah, through you. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, because and it was I was doing Atari backwards with Nolan. It was a Rada.
What was it making? Or doing?
It was a photo booth, but it was used something like this: a video camera and a printer, so you could take a picture of somebody doing whatever they wanted and whatever they do in photo booth, and you would print it out on a piece of paper, surrounded by whatever text.
Oh my God, I had an interest in that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
I
right.
also went immediately on Chuck E. Cheese's board. He went on Advent's board, right off the television. We had 2 beers, and I've been on all of his boards, and he's been on all of my boards.
Ever since.
Yeah, it has made me less wealthy than I would like to be.
Well, errata had its day.
Is what?
It had errata. Atari backwards.
Yeah.
That's what we called it. Errata.
Why didn't it work?
It did work, but when we were going public, the accounting irregularities that emerged, and it wasn't Nolan, it was the CEO. It was a cash business. Remember, you're in a photo booth, printing out pictures, and in the bottom was a box full of cash, and the CEO just decided, nobody's looking, I'm the one cleaning out the cash. Threw it in his trunk of his car.
I'm in the casino business.
That's what it was. So when we were going public, we were doing audits and trying to reconcile the cash balances with the revenues and income. Didn't match. So that's what happened. The whole thing imploded. Crisis of confidence right before the IPO.